about one time I don't like plants in the house.
Yeah, so
And
that's how you treat your people, huh?
Right.
Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Shit, we are recording.
Okay.
We're here. This is Michael Beasley. Cam's here. Ash is here. This is episode 29 of Beasley John's podcast. Um, Tonight we have a guest with us. He is a entrepreneur
Oh
from
yeah,
North Carolina, Winston Salem, I believe.
Winston-Salem, North
Yes, sir.
Carolina.
Yes, sir. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, brother? Who are you?
All right, what's going on? My name is Q Jackson. Well, it's actually Quentin Jackson. My company is Q Jackson Apparel Company. I make collegiate apparel, and I got universities under me now. I got Winston State. Johnson C. Smith is what I'm rocking right now. Got that Johnson C. Smith on.
shouts out to that.
I got Norfolk State. We got North Carolina Central. I just got Jackson State because Dion out there about to be doing this thing, so I had to jump on
Facts.
that quick. Had to jump
Facts.
on Jackson State, and I got Clark Atlanta. I'm thinking Savannah State, and I think I'm gonna get Wake Forest real soon. But I mean, it's not just for HBCU, just
No.
all collegiate, but definitely starting with the HBCUs because that's where I started. So
So,
definitely.
how long you been in the how long you been in the space for
I've
in
been doing it
general?
for 10 years.
Okay.
For 10 years, I changed my name 3 times. Reason for the name change. Um, when I first started it, it was 105 Clothing, and
Mm.
105 Clothing because at the time it was 105 HBCUs in America. So I was getting it trademarked, and it was right at the end of the trademark um, progress or whatever. And Levi came in, and Levi was like, they was gonna get me for trademark infringement because they was saying somebody could see 105 and get it mixed up with 501. So my lawyer was like, okay, what will y'all be okay with him using? And they said 105 HBCU, which leads to the second name, 105 HBCU. So I got it trademarked, had a couple schools under me. I'm rolling with it. But I was asked to do something at a gay pride event. And if
Mm.
you see my shirts, like my name is on the tag. Like it's on the tag. So I had the 105 HBCU on the tag. And I didn't feel comfortable putting 105 HBCU on a gay pride shirt. You know, that was a political conversation I wasn't trying to have.
Mm.
So I said, all right, I need to make it more me. How can I make it more me? Well, my name is Quentin Jackson. I said Q Jackson Apparel Company. And that led to the name we got now with the schools I got now. I love it because I have the freedom to do gay pride event or any type of event I feel like doing. A Black Lives Matter shirt, anything I want to do, I have the freedom to do it. So
That's good. So the the case with Levi, right?
yes.
I don't understand how they drew a parallel between 501 and those jeans to 105. Like that was I read an article that you just had and I just couldn't see the parallels.
It's the same three numbers, man.
Yeah,
Right.
but
That
it's reversed.
It's very easy to see why they would
right.
say that, but I get
But
it. It's super fucking petty, but
Right.
it's very
I'm a
petty in my mind.
I'm
But
a
I can see where they would come from with that.
is basically it's corporate it's bullying. That's basically what it is.
Yeah.
They just
Essentially, yeah.
they
It's like
that's what it
And
is.
these are our numbers.
Basically.
You
Right,
can't use these numbers. These are
right,
ours. Why
right.
are you using our numbers?
Right.
That's
And
it.
like my lawyer was saying, they know they can't win, but they have
mm,
the money to prolong it to where
they
you
can
would never
outlast
Where
you.
right,
you out of business
right.
at that point. Yep.
So my lawyer like, look, we're gonna fight this for 10 years, you don't have no name. So let's just see what they're okay with. So that's the bullying part of it. We got more
Mm,
money than you. So we're
mm.
gonna outlast you, just like you said. So that's basically just like I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, it's a 500 number and a 100 number. It's completely different,
Yeah, completely different.
but at the time, let's say around this time, I'm maybe like 5 years in. You know, I'm 10 years in now, so I was 5 years in then. So I was a little bit more, I was still learning. So that was definitely a learning experience. I'm like, okay, I really got to make sure the name is my name now, because I see how you don't even have to be close to the trademark not to get it. So I got my trademark in for Q Jack right now. So it's like at the middle stage. So hopefully it goes through with no problem.
Yeah, those trademarks take a lot of time.
It's over forever.
I
Especially
make
doing now with this government being
yeah,
crazy. Yeah.
I make clothes and apparel too, so I understand some of the struggles that you've gone through. But what is like your biggest teacher in all of this?
My biggest teacher. I
Or
was just
learnable
at
moment. Sorry.
a learnable moment. Well, I would just have to say just the feeling part of it. Just not because, like I said, the 10 years was basically just 10 years of learning. So it would just have to be every time I couldn't do something, figuring out how to. And it was a lot of them. I ain't gonna lie, like I don't come from an entrepreneur background. My family aren't entrepreneurs. So you on an island on your own where you got to just figure things out. You have a little bit of help, you can come to people, and I actually build a pretty good circle of entrepreneurs in the whole the whole
industry.
process. Right. So definitely just keep going and not letting no be the answer, because I was told no a lot. What you know about apparel, what you know about college. I was so naive. I thought I had to go to the university to get the license. I went to North Carolina A&T and talked to Dean Craig. I think that was an article, and he was like, he was nice about it, but he was like, okay, yeah, I see what you're doing, but we don't handle that here. Like, you have to go to the licensing agency.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I'm writing it down. I'm like, I didn't know. Licensing agency,
So
here, you had a phone number? Like,
so
how do I get in contact?
So what made you want to do collegiate apparel? Like, were you making clothes before that, or was that your spark? Like, what happened?
The spark happened. Well, I was an art major in college, and I wanted to put my art on shirts. And I saw when I was at Winston State, I just saw how simple the designs were on the shirts that they selling for $40. Just a W, a S, and a U. And I'm like, wow, you see, you got Ashley over there at North Carolina State. They got all type of stuff over there. It's nice polos. I'm like, why we ain't got no polos and Nike and all no type of designs? We like we love fashion. So I was like, okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try it. And I had to learn the process of getting a license and things like that. But once I did, I started playing around with it. And that's mainly was the spark, just seeing a lack of creativity in HBCU apparel.
And I'm glad you said that, because that's one of the keys to entrepreneurship, is finding a void in the marketplace.
Right.
And the void that you found was a lack of stylish collegiate gear, is what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit that y'all was selling was plain. And you're like, fuck is this? Let's do something else.
And it was $40.
That'll always get you. That'll always get you, for sure. Shit, man, this is episode 29 of BC Sounds Podcast. Yo, hey, this has like been a record for me, because I haven't forgotten the episode number in so long.
That's because
it's
low again.
All right. You said what?
That's because it's low again.
Yeah, when we like in the hundreds, you didn't know.
Yeah. I didn't know where the fuck I was at.
Yeah.
Oh man, but we here with Q Jack, man. It's episode 29 of BC Sounds Podcast. So you started making shirts, and have you branched off to all different types of apparel? You doing like sweats, shorts, hoodies, all that?
I've switched out. I've stretched out to hats.
Okay.
Sweatshirts. Ladies, I really like to keep it unisex, just because the ladies, it fits. So the only time I have returns is when I do ladies, because
it's rough.
Yeah,
It's rough.
They think they want a medium. That medium might be a little too small, or that medium might be a little too big. I'm like, oh man, so I had to return. So I'm like, okay, unisex. I'm gonna just do
Yeah.
unisex. So
It's rough.
and then for the smaller ones, I'll do extra small. So we got the extra small. We're going to go all the way up to a 2-3X. But you know, the good thing about what I'm doing, a lot of people want to wear it to games and stuff anyway. So they kind of want it bigger. But some still want it small, some still want it tight, you know. So it's just a matter of, so mainly with me, hats, sweatshirt, unisex tees, but I'm looking to, you know, branch out and get more things incorporated.
Okay. And you're only in HBCUs right now, but you're talking with Wake Forest. Are there are you talking to any other schools or any other schools that you might be interested, or is this something that you want to make sure that you touch all the HBCUs first, or before you start going to like the power 10 or whatever they call it, conferences and all that
Big
stuff?
10?
Right. Well, for me, it's more about being like strategic with it and what's going to work the best, because you know, like me getting Jackson State, I see the market's going to be bigger. I see it's going to be a lot of opportunity, you know, to go down there to support what Dion got going on. You know, I like that what's going on there. So I see that opportunity. So the whole Wake Forest thing is in Winston-Salem. So that's why to me it has to be my first, you know, PWI, because it's in Winston-Salem. So I'm gonna rep Winston first. But as far as, you know, probably North Carolina schools, because it's easier for me to get to them.
Yeah, it's easier for you to get easier for you to get your foot into the door. That makes sense. It wouldn't make sense to go all the way to USC, and you in North Carolina.
Right. And North Carolina has the most HBCUs in any other state, also. So that definitely.
Damn, I didn't know that. I thought Virginia had it.
Fun fact.
North Carolina.
So what are you Winston-Salem born and raised or something? Is that what it is?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What's Winston-Salem like?
Winston-Salem is ain't too much you can say about Winston-Salem.
All right.
I was gonna try to find something, but it really ain't. It's just, you know, a lot of love. It's a lot of people doing stuff. But as far as North Carolina as a whole, I can speak better on it. It's we coming up in the entrepreneur world, the business world, well, the same thing, but the music world, the comedian world. Like, North Carolina is coming up. We ain't, you know, we love North Carolina. You know, like we really want to push it. Like, I see Darren Brand, he push North Carolina all day. You know, I see the B-Dot, he push North Carolina all day. Like, we here, but
B-Dot is from North Carolina?
Yeah, I know he went to Winston State. I don't know exactly if he's from North Carolina, but I know he rep Winston State hard. But I'm doing a video with him November 6th for this Winston-Salem video, for this Winston-Salem shirt I just did, and it's actually like a Earl to Pearl jersey shirt. It got that 10 on it, so we gonna hit that hard. You know, this ain't even out yet. I ain't got it out yet. So
I'm gonna get that, but that's because I'm a Knicks fan. So
that's what everybody
niggas need that. Yeah, niggas need that.
They don't care nothing about Winston. They be like,
that shit fire. Yeah, I need that shit. Yeah, for real, man. That's what's up, though. That's what's up, man.
I got a few questions.
Yeah, go ahead. The floor is yours, man. Yeah, man.
How do you? Yeah, all right. So I look at it as you're in the same boat as Mr. Legacy. How do you feel about being, I guess, a competitor with somebody that's also doing things with HBCUs, or if you see it as competition at all?
I don't see it as competition, because with me, it's enough room, and it's always been enough room for everybody. You know,
true, like, indeed.
Your designs ain't gonna be my designs, and that's me. That's what make it fun. Like, you know, I'm a competitor. So if you got that, okay. Let me see if I can do that. You know, nobody did the Earl to Pearl jersey shirt. Like we gonna come from a different angle. If you come from that angle, I'm like, oh man, that's nice. I want it. Let me wear that. And then just know I'm gonna come with something too. So that's my mentality. It's not really a competition, And a lot of the other brands, I know they're sticking mainly to HBCUs. So that's another way we're gonna angle it out, because we want more than just HBCUs. We want all colleges, we want NC State, we want the U. I've been looking at getting the U, but I definitely I keep saying it. I don't know why I keep saying it, but I definitely like what Dion got going on at Jackson State, because I feel like they can be like a new U down there. And this what it does for HBCUs, man. It's so forward thinking that I think is just is crazy. He already got players ready to go.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, and it's not even just the fact that Deion Sanders went. It's about the fact that who all followed him there too.
Right.
You got
who else is there with him?
Right. You got 80 years of NFL experience.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Going with him?
Whether coaching or playing, Warren Sapp's going. That's one guy that going. You know what I mean? And then you got a bunch of other people, but Deion Sanders is. That honestly, that's kind of like some Renaissance shit that could happen.
It really is. It really is.
Okay. If it works out with Deion, and if he can get some players out there, that we not expecting some ESPN 300 type niggas,
it's next level.
He could do something for real.
And another thing that's important. Deion needed Jackson State just as much as they needed him, because the black players wasn't getting the coach's opportunity. So they definitely gave them the opportunity, because who was they just got mad at it was a coach that they just got mad at because he didn't have to go through the process. The coach at whoever the new coach at Brooklyn.
Yeah.
They was mad because he didn't have to go through the process like the other ones. They you got to have experience. You got to have experience, but he didn't have to have experience
anyway.
Right. So that's what these black athletes going through. So Deion look, I'm gonna go here. You ain't gotta worry about it. So to me, Jackson State, it worked out for both of them. Now he get the opportunity to get the coaching experience, and they get the opportunity to network off of his marketing. Because I read something today that said Jackson State marketing went up 19 million since Deion signed with them. And that's been a couple weeks? It's crazy.
They got a way broader appeal. A much more broader appeal. All right. I got my second question.
Okay.
I do fashion, you do fashion, apparel, whatever have you. Would you rather go brick and mortar or just the factory? Meaning, would you go with a storefront, or would you just try to set up an operation for yourself?
Set up the operation for myself all day. I wanna control it as much as possible, and also I get to hire people. I get to create jobs. I get to pay my people when I want to pay my. If I want to pay them $20, I'm gonna pay them $20. I ain't got corporate coming in there telling me to pay my people $10. I think we at the stage of ownership, and doing it for ourselves. But definitely answer the question. I do everything myself. I'm definitely going to be looking into getting my own, machines, warehouse, do everything. I want to be the where Nike, they go through China for everything. No, they won't be me.
Yes, they do.
They won't be me, because China get you good though. Because what they'll do is they'll offer to make a t-shirt.
Let me tell you.
They gonna get you. They try to get you
all day long. I started messing with the people in Punjab. I love those people over there. They great business. We have a great business relationship, but China tries to jerk you every moment of the way. If I showed you what my WhatsApp looked like, you would be upset. Every day, bro. Every single day. You trying to just get something done, something outsourced that you can't possibly you can't do, or it's too expensive in the States to do.
Right.
And they'll just jerk you around.
Damn.
Right. They know what they're doing. They've been doing it for a long time. And they use like me. I be getting my shirts from them. I don't get my shirts from them, but if you get your shirts from them, you start. They'll be like, okay, you want to? Can we do hats for you? Can we do it for you? And then before you know it, you like Nike. They making everything, and you have to go through them. So it's basically they running your business.
Yeah, it's
And
just
you
their
just a
business.
middleman. Like, can I get some hats? Can I get some shirts? Can I get some like? Oh no. Like you say, I want the warehouse for myself, and we gonna make it. We gonna create some jobs. We gonna teach people how to work these machines, and we gonna do everything right here.
I hear that. That's the dream right there.
Yes, sir.
And
we're gonna work together too. We're gonna work together.
Brought to you by Means. Go to meanstm.com. This is episode 29 of BC Jones
Go
Podcast.
there. New collection drops on the 20th. You got 5 days, people. Get your money together. Do whatever you got to do.
I'm gonna definitely go get some.
Check out the shit. There it is, right there on the bottom of the ticket. Right there, it says meanstm.com. Go follow them niggas on Instagram, Apple Music, OnlyFans, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I should probably do OnlyFans. Listen, people
make sure you type in Biden Harris 2020.
Stop giving them. That is not my coupon code. People, do not type that in. Please do not type that in.
I said Trump 2020 last week, and you said no, so I figured it was the Biden Harris.
No, man.
My bad. My fault.
You ain't gonna get no discount with that.
Nah, I guess not. But yeah, let's talk about a couple of things, man. Let's get it out the way right now, since this isn't a sports podcast. Your man's did it. Yo, he did it.
In 6, like I told you.
LeBron James has brought another championship to the Los Angeles Lakers, man.
Go.
I got a question. Man. I got a question.
Yeah.
Why they hate him so much?
Because people just stuck up Michael Jordan's ass.
No, that's not why.
That's not why.
That's not why.
Is it not?
That might be a part of it.
It's the biggest part of it. How can you hate? I don't understand why anybody hates LeBron.
I don't understand it either.
I don't hate LeBron, but as being a fan of Golden State and then all of my family being Boston, I can never cheer for LeBron ever in my life, and I'm not going to, is what I'm saying. I don't hate him. And yes, I do love Michael Jordan above all, but
your family's from Boston.
LeBron, but I'm also not about to be like, okay, let me join the Laker bandwagon. That'll never be me.
I'm on the LeBron bandwagon.
Hey, thank you. I'm a Knicks fan.
That's fine. And I'm a Steph Curry fan. So if Steph Curry changed teams, I'm going wherever he's going.
So you're not a Golden State fan. Don't say that you're a Golden State fan.
Okay, so I say I'm a Steph fan. I can say I'm a Steph fan.
What if they on the same team? Well, then
shit, that's good for everybody.
Yo, look, man. Niggas don't fuck with LeBron because people compare him to Michael Jordan. When it's an unfair comparison, you should never do that. Why? Because this nigga has a losing record in the NBA Finals. He lied to y'all niggas when he went to Miami. He said he wasn't gonna win 2, like 3.
Oh my God, this is a tired conversation.
It's not a tired conversation. It's a conversation.
It's
the conversation. It's not a tired one. It's the one.
Hey,
come on, man. Cut it out. He went to LA and didn't even go to the fucking playoffs.
Let me ask you this. LeBron Jordan won 3 titles for 3 different teams. First of all, LeBron James won a title for a third world country. End the conversation. End of the conversation. I've never seen Mike do that.
For every ring that Mike got, Scottie Pippen got.
So who's the next?
Could he do it without Pippen?
Mm-hmm.
That's the question.
I mean, but
give LeBron James Pippen.
LeBron is only 2 away now.
Could he do it without Kyrie? Could he do it without Anthony Davis? What are you talking about?
LeBron is only 2 away now, so that conversation getting tricky. He get 2 more.
All right, here's where I'll give it to him. When Bronny gets to the league and them niggas are in the league together, then I'll be like, all right, he's the GOAT. Whatever. He's in the NBA with his son, man. Like, who did that? Who did that?
So what?
That's an amazing accomplishment.
Is Ken Griffey Sr. the GOAT because his son made it to the baseball
Whoa,
league?
but you're acting like Ken Griffey Sr. was nice like that. Ken Griffey Jr. was better than his dad. What are you talking about?
What are you talking? Never mind. I'm not having this. I'm not. That was ridiculous. That was
was
ridiculous.
he?
I'm sorry.
No, was he?
Yes, it was. You only gonna give him the GOAT because he's gonna play a couple quarters with his son? Stop it.
Couple quarters. I think I might play a couple of years. Bronny coming.
I know he coming. Like 4 years out.
No, he's not. What year is he in? He's a senior in high school, right?
I don't know. I know he getting his ass beat right now. That's what I do know.
No, I know him and JR getting smacked. That's what I know.
I don't think so. Boogie Cousins got a ring. How you feel about that?
Good for him.
He didn't play a single minute all year.
What? A bunch of them niggas got one that didn't play.
But at least they got some minutes. Boogie got no minutes.
Not on the team.
Oh, fuck that noise.
Everybody is out here just to get a ring. So get it how you can.
Yeah, get it how you live, nigga. Like, the fuck?
That's not respectable to me. I'm sorry.
Why not?
I don't respect the play.
He's been hurt forever.
And you shouldn't get a ring for that. LeBron, every game looks like he's ready to go out on his shield. He deserves that.
Are you LeBron's number one fan?
Gotta be.
I might be. I might be. As soon as he plays the Knicks, I hate his guts. But other than that, I'm like, nah, he's a great guy.
Yeah.
LeBron
that dude.
You're tweaking, man. You're tweaking.
I mean, this is the reason, because for me, it's deeper than basketball. Like, this dude been in the league since he was 18. Like, you ain't even heard about him messing with another woman. Like, come on, this dude had millions of dollars at 18, and he been in trouble.
Yeah, 10 straight finals.
Never. You ain't, because you know, as soon as he do, they gonna put it on everywhere.
Exactly.
That's what I'm waiting for. So it's like, even Kobe had the incident, you know. So it's like
10 straight finals.
To me,
Michael Jordan was a degenerate.
He ain't even got to win no championship. Like, this dude is perfect almost.
You're right. Yeah,
y'all $1 million. Give me $1 million at 18.
All right. Here's the one chink in LeBron's armor.
Let's hear it.
Okay,
that nigga is not a fucking hip hop historian, nigga, and he needs to stop trying to fucking
I'm rolling
edit our albums and all that.
I'm rolling.
Other than that, LeBron's cool, man.
I'm rolling.
He's not a fucking hip hop historian, nigga. No.
Listen, he back on it though. You see him watching game tape, and Michael Jordan. He was doing that last night. Michael Jordan would never. He would go to Vegas and gamble. Michael Jordan would never watch game tape after he won the finals. He's not built like that.
Talking about Michael the way you are right now, because
LeBron James is the greatest athlete of all time. He's the greatest athlete, period.
Michael Jordan, he ain't have to watch no game tape though.
That shit is natural for my guy. He don't need none of that. He can go gamble and smoke.
Michael Jordan.
You only repping from Michael Jordan because he went to school in North Carolina. You guys don't like Michael Jordan like that.
I like Michael Jordan since I was a kid.
He's the assassin. Like, you know, if he on your team, you got one person that's gonna kill themselves to win. That's gonna kill themselves. You know.
Stop it, man.
Oh, you got a good point, because LeBron gonna pass to the open man.
LeBron gonna
which is the smarter play.
Jordan say, I got this.
Jordan didn't start winning like that until he learned how to pass to Steve Kerr, and Steve Kerr bailed his ass out 2 times. Stop it. Let's knock it off, all right? And actually, I've never seen you in a pair of Jordans, ever.
Yes, you have, because you hate the pair that I have, because they're all leather, and you told me specifically you hate those.
Which ones are those?
They're red and black, and they're all leather.
Oh, the patent leather?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do not like those.
I know. That's how I know. That's how I know you know. You see me in Jordan.
Okay, fair enough. I'll shut up.
Hey, let me
look,
let
it's
me
not
say one more thing real quick. Me and my dude at work was talking the other day, and I was saying like it's crazy how like everybody likes Jordan now because I'm 32, so I saw him. So you remember everybody hated Jordan. Like when the Bulls came to town, everybody wanted them to lose. Man, we was rooting for Sean Kemp. We was rooting for Patrick Ewing, Reggie. We was rooting for everybody. We wanted him to lose.
Yeah,
and now everybody love him. Like
I mean, but you know what? He was kind of like you know what the Bulls were back then. The Bulls were kind of like what the Patriots are.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you know what I mean, more or less.
Yeah.
I guess
2 years ago.
Before Brady left, I said.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah, when they were in their heyday, yeah, like they were what the Patriots were kind of.
Right.
You know?
Like you love to hate them almost.
Yeah, you want to see them be great though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do.
Like if Tom Brady go to the play,
it matters. It matters that they're great.
It
adds to the drama of the sport.
Yeah, I want to see you do great. I want to see you win. I want to see the winners win.
Well, yeah, sure, but I don't want to see you win all the time. I don't like how Golden State turned out this year, like or whatever, or just being injured. Like, come on, man! Like, I want to see somebody like beat them at full strength.
That was the plan, though.
And derail these niggas. You know what I'm saying? But whatever.
Yeah,
it's not a sports podcast. We talk about life and art and how sometimes the two like mimic each other tragically. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we talk about entrepreneurship, as you can see with our guest tonight. I want to talk about another entrepreneur that found her way on the internet this week. Somebody that is providing a crucial service during the COVID-19 pandemic. Cuts with Lola. Is anyone familiar? Anyone familiar with Cuts with Lola?
No, I don't know what that is.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, allow me to fill everybody in. All right. So, Cuts with Lola is a very unique barbershop experience. You know what I'm saying? Shorty will cut your hair, right? And then give you some cut after she cuts your hair. If you catch my drift. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she has different packages. So she get your haircut and blowjob, shape up and some pussy. It's a different kind of like, it's a next level in like barbershop, like hair care, self-care kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
What do I think about it? It's not sanitary, I guess.
No, everything is safe. She makes it's all protected, of course.
She got PPP.
I can't stand you, bro.
Man, condoms, nigga. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. I guess it's a write-off for her.
That's not.
Listen, I remember my mom cutting my hair, so I don't think women can really cut hair. Part of me with ladies. But I was rocking the baldy back then.
Nah, that's not
it's not a sexist thing. It's just I'm just going based off of like what's happened in my life.
Okay.
Well, did y'all see that thing floating around? Like it was either earlier this year or last year around this time, and it was a gay barber doing the same thing basically.
Gay barber doing what?
Wait, it was a gay dude cutting hair naked. Gay
barber, and men were going to him to get their hair cut, but during said service, a lot of stuff went down.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say maybe he's nice with the Clippers, but never mind.
No, I meant the exact same thing was happening. Like he was doing, and I mean they were recording it, and I couldn't watch because I was not interested. But nonetheless, I was like, "There's everything wrong with this. Everything is wrong with this."
That's crazy.
And it's no better that a woman is doing it either. So I just, there's a place. I don't know if you.
I don't want to see your vagina when you're cutting my hair. Just cut my hair, please.
Right.
Thank you. Here's your $20 to $30.
Just cut my hair, please. That's the name of this episode. Just cut my hair, please.
Like your haircut about to be $150 because you getting a haircut and some head, and it's like for what?
Cool. All right, cool. No problem.
Wait a minute, that's from a movie.
Wait,
She
what?
not slick. That's from a movie. You get some trim, and then you get some
And you get
trim.
some trim. Yeah,
What movie
barbershop.
is that? Oh my god!
And you call it the barbershop.
I got you.
You get trim, and you get
I'm
some
going to the
trim.
bathroom. I'll be back.
All right, it's episode 29 of BC Sounds Podcast. All right, so we're not rocking with the naked barber. What about the naked breakfast cooks? Did you see that? See the naked breakfast cooks?
Why is everything naked all of a sudden? What the hell? What the hell?
I don't know. These are services being provided. I don't know. You not seeing it? You haven't seen none of this?
No,
It's
I've been
on-
trying
it's
to
on
limit
the
my
internet.
social media use.
Oh, all right. I got you. You got a house now, so you're an adult. So you can't be on social media no more. I got you.
I can't be on there by the time.
I understand. It makes sense. Shit. Well, all right. Well, I guess
That's crazy.
I guess nobody cares about that. So I mean, I thought that was really I thought it was very clever. Shit.
Would you pay for it?
No, nigga. I'm
All right,
good. That doesn't seem like. I mean, all right. So wait. So it depends, right? Am I gonna be allowed to clean up afterwards and then get some ass? Is that how it works? Then that doesn't sound too bad.
Oh no.
Can I clean up first?
Yeah, because you're gonna have your little excess hairs on you and shit. Nah, I would like the naked breakfast. The naked breakfast would be dope.
But you get, I
That'd
mean,
be cool.
any sense, okay, I wouldn't say sensible girlfriend, but if you got a girlfriend that loves you and you have your own place, or she has her own place,
Mm-hmm.
why couldn't that happen in your regular life rather than paying a chef to have that happen? You just looking at ass the whole time she's scrambling eggs?
Well, hold on, time out. These
Okay.
have to be all right. So we have there's standards with the food too. The food has to be. We're talking good chefs too, right? Nah, we're not just gonna have you for naked just cause. You gotta be able to cook too.
Hey,
We need
pancakes or crispy veggies and omelets. That's it.
we need an upper echelon breakfast.
Right.
Yeah, what? Nah. This needs to be an upscale kind of thing, right? It's gotta be classy, of course. What are we talking about? You gonna be serving mimosas, right?
Mimosas with the strawberry on the glass.
Exactly. Or the orange slice. Or both.
Or both.
Depending if you go to Tulum, that's how they serve it.
Everybody in Tulum, man. That's the new hot spot. Tulum about to have coronavirus. That's how hot it is.
You bouncing, they've been had it.
Tulum
Yo,
has coronavirus.
Have you been watching the NFL season at all?
No, because I can't find any excitement in there not being any fans there. I already wasn't too into football. I just started watching NC State play this past weekend. Before that, I had not been watching them play at all. I just couldn't. And so now, whose stadium is at full capacity? I think it's Tampa's.
No. The governor said they could.
Oh.
They said they could, but they're not doing that. No.
Oh, okay. I was like, you don't think that they're going to?
No. I think they're letting in 13,000 now or something like that.
Because
Which
that's
is still crazy. But I think the stadium fits 65,000, so you could fit 13,000 and properly social distance them. But I don't know how you gonna do that. I really don't. It's a lot of people.
Sports just aren't the same since no fans, man. It's just weird shit.
And yo, every fucking team is catching corona left and right.
Exactly.
Every team, all of these niggas, yo. And it doesn't even matter whether it's college, pro. I bet you mad little high school niggas is catching this shit.
Mm.
It's crazy.
You think they're gonna finish the season?
I Honestly, I think they're gonna have to. I think they're gonna have to cut it short.
Yeah.
I think they might end up cutting it to like a 12-game season instead of a 16.
Mm-hmm.
I think they might do that.
That'll make sense too.
Either 12 or 14, one of the two. I think that may end up happening because we're gonna get to the winter time, and you're still in the regular season. Like, you can't do that. Like, no, no, the season needs to be finished. Like, it's too fucking cold outside to be playing football. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
Well, we'll see. We shall see. I'm not too sure. Hey man, as long as the Jets don't win another fucking game, I'll be satisfied. so that we can get Trevor Lawrence and get Sam Darnold's bum ass the fuck up out of here, and then maybe we can start to look like a fucking football team. Shout out to the Washington football team. Y'all bitch ass niggas still don't have a fucking name. That's a goddamn shame.
What is it? Washington.
Just the Washington football team.
Yeah.
They need to be the Washington Football Club. I think it's a soccer team. Y'all a soccer team. Sponsored by Heineken. You just have Heineken on their jersey.
Hey, that might be their next name.
God damn, man. I think I don't know where Cam went, man. I think he might have stubbed his toe on the way back. But this episode 29 of BC Sounds Podcast. Episode 29 of BC Sounds Podcast brought to you by Means. Go to meanstm.com. That's meanstm.com. Go get you a hat. Go get you a shirt. Go get you some shorts. Go get you some socks. Again, as dots on your feet will make your cipher complete. I don't know, man. I don't know.
You're killing me.
So what else we got going on, man? Yeah, I seen that the Fly made another appearance on TV. It attacked the Supreme Court justice.
Oh.
Yeah, this lady. Did y'all see any of that Senate hearing, or was it the House?
I was actually gonna watch today, and mad people kept saying even before it started, they were like, "Yeah, I want to put in a motion to postpone this indefinitely because I feel it's rushed." Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
they're like, "No, we're gonna just keep doing it."
I'll say this, man. I hope you don't ever want to get an abortion because you're gonna be asked out. That's all I gotta say. Okay, if this lady gets in the fucking Supreme Court, because she's pretty young too, she gonna be there. She there for the long haul.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
They gave the Bible thumpers a strong majority over there in the Supreme Court, and they're gonna start rolling some shit back.
Yeah.
They're gonna start rolling some shit back. And not just for like LGBTQ, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna start rolling shit back for y'all niggas too. Just wait.
Like what?
I don't know, nigga. I'm not a lawyer. I couldn't tell you. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't tell you. But it shit not gonna be peaches and cream. That's all I can say. Because they're talking about like rolling back like Supreme Court cases from like 30 years ago. Like I don't know I really don't know what kind of laws were like determined in the Supreme Court other than like abortion laws or like the segregation in schools and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you was watching the jump, one of these motherfuckers from South Carolina, Lindsey Graham, was like, "Oh, are you gonna work to repeal back to the good old days of segregation?" This nigga said that shit out his fucking mouth. Good old days of segregation. So that's why I love when y'all niggas just tell me to go vote. Because y'all are voting for niggas like that. I don't live in South Carolina. So I don't got no control over whether or not this nigga Supreme Court bitch talking about making up all these laws and shit. Come on, man. Shit deeper than rap, cuz.
It is.
It's super deep.
I don't like that shit, dog. I don't like that shit, man. But Well, really?
Oh, I have an update. So guess who got her Facebook back?
Your Facebook.
Guess who got her Facebook back? Not me, because I've always had one.
Oh, your mom.
Yes.
Wow. So
Are
she
you
got
know
rid.
the first thing that she did when she got back on
What is that?
was tell everybody that she said, if you don't like that I'm voting for Trump, Will Biden, BI-DEN. Why do you not? Yeah.
Why is your mom's voting for Trump, Ash?
I told you that already.
Oh, your mom's is back at it?
Well, I said I had an update and that she got her Facebook back again.
Really?
And the first thing she did when she got up there was continue to tell everybody to vote for Trump and that everybody else is out for us. And I have to show you because she did say Biden and it's hilarious.
What about the fly? Did you speak to her about the fly?
The fly was there. You know what I'm saying? You don't like me. Oh,
Well,
wow.
Biden.
Okay, that was clever. I like that. I like that. Yeah.
I saw you post this same thing too, right?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that was beastly all day.
Us, man.
Vote for Bernie, people.
Yo, yeah, whatever you do, just don't write in fucking Kanye West, man. Like, don't do that dumb shit. Cam, what you got, man? You all right, man? You good?
I'm good, my bad.
What's going on? What you got for us, man?
As far as
Anything.
topics,
I know you got something on your mind, man. What do you hate this week? What's going on, man?
what do I hate this week?
I know you hate something. I still haven't got.
Yeah. So listen.
There we go.
I love hats.
Okay.
I even like some of the customization of hats. But some of you motherfuckers are going too far with the customized hats. Every single time a new trend comes out, people go fucking overboard and then they destroy that item.
Can you elaborate? What are these customized hats?
You want me to elaborate? Sure.
Yeah, what custom hats?
Oh, I saw a Philly hat and then it had a Beanie Siegel line in the back.
All right, stop.
And then
Stop.
I mean, I love Beanie Siegel. Philly's a great city. I didn't need that hat.
I got you. Fair enough. Appreciate it.
All right.
Okay.
Nike won't let nobody get dunks for people that really like fucking dunks. Like you. Do you want me to go off? Do you want me to I'll pontificate and get on my soapbox real quick.
You're good. We can go into like our video segment for the week.
Sure, let's do it.
So this is a new segment to the show. So what we do is we like to watch artists, particularly like up and coming artist videos, and then we give them like a fair critique. You know what I'm saying, on the podcast, rate them 1 through 10. You know what I'm saying. But this week we have a special video. You know what I'm saying, because I know everybody's been scrambling to go register to vote and everything like that. You know what I mean? And I'm a battle rap fanatic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an aficionado. I'm a fanatic. Like, I'm a rabid fan. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
As a battle rap fan, I was extremely let down this week by like 2 of like my favorites. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just let everybody. I'm gonna just let y'all.
Just don't mute us this time.
Nah, I won't.
Yes, please don't mute it. Let's get into it. Charlie Clip shooting form is trash.
That shit is so nasty. Look at that shit. It's not, but Sway Lee's is worse though.
Yo, why you ain't been answering your phone? You know why I'm calling you. You have to vote. You know why I don't vote? Because as a black man, I just feel like there's no hope. Our president telling people to go back to China. taking the coronavirus as a joke. And that's the part that frightened me. When you choose a president, it's supposed to be a knockout. Then why this situation doesn't entice me? If you got the answers to get me out this dark path, my brother, enlighten me. We always telling each other to stay woke. That's why this time we gotta use our voice and you have to vote. The facts should show Biden has a plan for African Americans. We're not dealing with your average Joe. I see the way you look.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go with it. For 4 years we had Trump in office and we made it. But we finally got somebody that can be in office that can give us a chance to have home ownership. I'm talking to all of you. $640 billion over the course of 10 years so we can finally get housing that's affordable. Look at him now. I got him stuck. With Biden and Harris' plan, we got to trust because we can't say we support Obamacare but rock with Trump. So Harris and Biden is going to help with black ownership, huh? Okay. Maybe it's true. But what about the black colleges and all the funding for the HBCUs? Is Biden going to follow in Obama's footsteps and go all out with health care? Or is he going to laugh at us like our president now while our people struggle on welfare? You see, I did my research, which is exactly why I could rebuttal that. Biden and Harris planning to put $70 billion to the HBCUs.
Oh my God.
We're not just talking about a rap, giving teachers a raise. What Trump attempted to do, they plan to double that. And as far as the rich and poor with schools, the whole goal is to end the funding gap. That sounds legit. Only if our president now would quit. Hey,
Mike, please. 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 Please.
I was fixing the lighting in my room. I couldn't hear you. My bad. I looked over. I saw your face tortured. Right?
Yo, what type of after school special shit was this? What is this?
Oh, vote, nigga.
They're encouraging you to vote.
Oh, vote.
I mean, I'm gonna vote, but I didn't need this. Who needed this?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Yo, Charlie Clips, did you need this, Charlie Clips? I don't think that you needed this, Charlie Clips. I don't think that you needed this, DNA. Smack, Beastly. I don't think that you guys needed it.
This is a nasty bag to take. I'm sorry. This is a nasty bag. Because the Biden Harris campaign paid for this ad.
Of course.
This is that's a nasty bag. It's a bag. I give it to you. That's a nasty bag, though. It's a nasty bag. The bag had mad dye packs in it.
You go first, Cam. Go first.
What you rate this? Yeah, what you rate this? Out of 10, man. Yeah, we gotta give it a score. Like,
I'm giving it a 3.
Okay.
I'm only giving it 3 points because they did something for battle rap. I'm happy about that.
Okay.
That's where it stops. I didn't need this. I didn't need a PBS battle rap. It's bad enough that they're already on fucking Wildin' Out. It's bad enough. Now you're gonna give me a PBS special to vote?
All right. What about you guys?
I was gonna give it a 5.
Okay.
While this was, like Cam said, completely unnecessary, it affects y'all a little bit more because you're actual fans of battle rap. I could care less about battle rapping. So
you like this?
No. But I understand what they were trying to do, right?
Okay.
So I understand, for one, what they were trying to do. 2, I'm always get your money how you can. So you got a bag for this? Shout out to you. So it may have not been for our audience, but maybe there's some newly, the new generation who has just been able to vote recently, now. So the 18, 19-year-olds, maybe this had some kind of influence on them. I don't really know, but that's why I give it a 5.
That's true. He hit us with a "that's true" in the middle of the.
All right, Q. What about you? What you think?
I'm 100% with Ashley. I was thinking the exact same thing, about a 5 for that exact reason too. It's funny. I was gonna say the exact same thing. It didn't hit us, but some young people, you know, it might have hit them, and they might have got something from it. So I give it a 5 for effort.
All right. Well, okay. I'm gonna give this a 1.
Oh shit! Yo, nah, that was the crazy curveball. I did not see that coming.
Right.
I did not see that coming at all.
Damn.
My stomach is nuts. I'm so sorry.
I'm only giving this a 1 because I mean, yeah, y'all niggas. I'm sure y'all got a real healthy bag from this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking y'all. And the only reason why I'm not knocking y'all because I understand what these niggas that battle rap go through to get paid to battle rap, and a lot of them don't get paid to battle rap. So
Right.
the fact that y'all are getting paid to do, like you said, Cam, some nursery, Mickey Mouse, Sesame Street, whatever the fuck you want to call it, PBS, bars. You know what I'm saying? To go get niggas to vote. Do your thing, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, nigga. It's not for me. I think it's super fucking corny. It's some pandering ass bullshit. I don't fucking like it at all. I don't. It's insulting to my fucking intelligence as a battle rap fan. Very much so. That bothered me a lot. And it's a lot I'm not gonna go into, which is why I would have gave it a fucking 0. You know what I'm saying? But if we come to find out years down the road that these niggas got jerked on the bread or didn't get paid what they should have, I'm gonna be laughing at them too. Because those are 2 of my favorite battle rappers, and I'm really pissed off that it was them.
14 out of 40. That's that score. Or 15 out of 40. It's a garbage score. Was
that the average?
Real quick. Ice Cube sat down with Trump. Like,
yeah. Oh wow, MAGA Cube.
Yeah.
MAGA Cube. I almost forgot about that. Hold on. So I actually just watched a video of his on his Twitter. I don't think Cube on no MAGA shit, bro. I think niggas overreacted, bro.
You think that matters on Twitter? Nobody gives a shit. They just
Twitter, motherfucking idiots are Twitter idiots. They take everything with a grain, like they just run with everything that they see on there. That's why I've been limiting my social media, because I can't stand to see ignorance every day that I'm scrolling on everything. Like you retweet everything you see. You back up everything that like you're a fucking follower. There's so many followers. Sorry, I'm getting upset.
Nah, get in your back. Nah, get in your back.
Niggas have been complaining about what areolas look like for the past couple of days. Like, y'all fucking virgins, give me a goddamn break. So, I don't care what they think about Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? I really don't.
The Mike Wazowski post was funny though. That was funny. That was funny. I'm sorry. I quite enjoyed that one.
Okay.
But yeah, all right. So we not no cancellation of Ice Cube. I mean,
no, what?
He said, "Fuck the police," coming straight from the underground. I mean, I'm spacing on the second line, but you know,
the young
niggas got a bag because he's proud.
They're acting like because he went and sat down with the Republicans about some fucking policy for black people that he's a Trump supporter. And that nigga, that's a stretch from here to there, nigga. That's a stretch.
Is that not what we're supposed to do though, as humans? Like,
that's what
we don't gotta agree. We don't gotta agree. But like, listen, I still want something.
Come to a common understanding. Like, if you're not gonna agree, you need to come to common ground.
I don't like everything that you do, but I am going to sit down with you and be like, is this possible? You think you can do this for us? Because this would be great if you can get this done for us. That's it. That's all. We can't get everything, so we're trying to take everything we can get. So shout out to Ice Cube for even fucking trying.
Word.
He just got on Kanye. I mean, Kanye turned into full Trump supporter, but he did a lot more. But I mean, Ice Cube didn't do that much. He wasn't as bad as Kanye.
Shouts out to Steve Harvey too. Know what I mean, in the teeth that you got.
Your suit. Right. So moral of the story, man, Ice Cube is not MAGA. It's not MAGA Cube. It's still Ice Cube. I'm not really. I don't really want to get into that too much, but I'm glad you brought that up because I almost forgot about that. But that was important because
I thought that it drew a parallel.
niggas did try to jump on Ice Cube.
Hip hop and politics.
I mean, y'all still letting Jay-Z rock because this is old.
Don't do that for all day. All day.
Well, I mean, yeah, we can wrap it up, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been a nice episode.
That was a horrible video. That shit has not left my body.
Yeah, man.
What was that?
I tried to warn you. I tried to prep you for that shit earlier. So I did try to prep you.
Maybe they could have did a little differently or something. Maybe
It could have came off genuine. That was like a skit.
Yeah,
It came off like the kid that was like, "My bad, coach. It was out of bounds." Like, bro, you trying to win this fucking championship?
Right.
What are you doing?
Nah, I feel that. But shit, man. Look, we gonna get up out of here. We all gonna go collect our thoughts, man. After watching that debacle of a campaign commercial. But this has been Mike Beasley, Cam, Ash, episode 29 Beasley Sounds Podcast. Q, tell them where they could find you. Tell them where they could go cop some apparel. If anybody happens to be listening that attends an HBCU, or they know people that attend the HBCU, or they got family members and they want to support the brand.
Yes, sir. The website is www.qjacksonapparelcompany.com. You got the IG, Q Jackson Apparel Company, and you got Facebook. It's Q Jackson Apparel Company also. So everything's basically just type in Q Jackson Apparel Company, and you'll find me. So I definitely thank y'all for having me, and hopefully y'all invite me back sometime soon. We can get up here and laugh and have a good time again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We had a good time. Yeah, so absolutely.
I'm gonna cop one of these shirts right now.
No problem.
And get one for my cousin that went to
Definitely.
Johnson C. Smith.
Yes, sir. Definitely. Now, all you guys are in Richmond, or are you in different areas?
They're in Richmond. Yeah, I'm a little closer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But we're gonna be we'll be linking back up here pretty soon in Richmond. Getting back in person with the podcast pretty soon. So
yeah, studio's almost ready.
So that'll be a thing. We could definitely make that happen. But until then, just keep giving me 6 feet. That's all I gotta say, man. You know what I'm saying? Until we're back doing the podcast in person, give me 6 feet when you see me. If I'm not
the white one sold
not
out.
wearing a mask, just give me 12. You know what I'm saying? On that note, it's been episode 29 BC Sounds Podcast. Thank you for listening and watching.